Hello. Today, I guess I should have opened up Scratch as well. There we go. More better. Haven't thought about them in years. Alright. I don't know if I should do display capture or not. I don't know how I feel about the stuff at the bottom, like my taskbar, I guess, but then there's just this black bar. Maybe I'll just... What if I... That's fine. I'm fine with that. Alright. Dun dun dun. Let me log in. Apparently that's something you can do. Hopefully I did it last time. Let me hold on, hide this real quick in case it just shows my email. Yeah. What? How am I in this group? Okay. Anyways, events. 2021. Alright, let's go back. So this this is the advent of code. Essentially what it is for every day in December up until Christmas, or including Christmas, I guess, they will release some kind of coding challenge. And you're supposed to go through any means necessary through just whatever you feel like using to figure out the puzzle that they have assigned for that day. And it's supposed to progressively get harder. Last year, I partook in the first 4 days of the advent of code using only Scratch. One of the days, I did the challenge in 30 minutes. And so... Oh, low battery. Cool. That was my headset. But, yeah. Scratch is Here, we're gonna have to do this anyways. This is Scratch. It is coding with blocks. I did a Advent of Code challenge in 30 minutes using blocks. So, today I'm just gonna... I haven't really kept up with the Advent of Code. Last year I was doing them as they came out. This year, I've waited 10 days. One's about to come out in 10 minutes. I didn't really care. But let's see what the narrative is this year. Shall we? You're minding your own business on a ship at sea when the overboard alarm goes off. You rush to see if you can help. Apparently, one of the elves tripped and accidentally sent the sleigh keys flying into the ocean. Before you know it, you're inside a submarine the elves keep ready for situations like this. It's covered in Christmas lights, because of course it is. And it even has an experimental antenna that should be able to track the keys if you can boost its signal strength high enough. There's a little meter that indicates the antenna's signal strength by displaying 0 to 50 stars. Your instincts tell you that in order to save Christmas, you'll need to get all 50 stars by December 25th. Collect stars by solving puzzles. 2 puzzles will be made available on each day in the Advent calendar. The second puzzle is unlocked when you complete the first. Each puzzle grants 1 star. Good luck. As the submarine drops below the surface of the ocean, it automatically performs a sonar sweep of the nearby seafloor. On a small screen, the sonar sweep report, your puzzle input, appears. Each line is a measurement of the seafloor depth as the sweep looks further and further away from the submarine. For example, suppose you had the following report. Okay. This report indicates that scanning outward from the submarine, the sonar sweep found depths of 199, 200, 208, 210, and so on. The first order of business is to figure out how quickly the depth increases. Just so you know what you're dealing with, you never know if the keys will get carried into deeper water by an ocean current or a fish or something. To do this, count the number of times a depth measurement increases from the previous measurement. There is no measurement before the first measurement. In the example above, the changes are as follows. Okay, wait. To do this, count the number of times a depth measurement increases. Increased, 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 it decreased, increased, 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 decreased, increased. In this example, there are 7 measurements that are larger. This should be simple enough. Okay. Get my puzzle input. There we go. And yeah, for like pretty much all the puzzles, they give you just a huge list of just stuff so that you can't just do it by hand. I remember last year, since I was using Scratch, I remember copy pasting each like line individually into Scratch because I didn't know that they had a thing to input a like text file. The ones that I had done by hand weren't as long as this one, else I would have like probably just given up or found out about the text thing. So let me just copy all this down and make a text document real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Where should I put this? I'll put it in Documents. I'm using File Explorer real quick. Advent of code. That way I created a new folder. I wanted to create a new text document. Day 1, 2021. I think that should be it. Okay. Oh, wrong one. So let me think about how I'm going to do this. I also have to like relearn Scratch lingo. Let's see. Make a list. That's what I need to use. For I'll just write sure. Input. I should be doing it like that, I think. Empty. Nope, that's not. Okay, how do I do this? There's a way to import stuff. Supposedly, I remember finding it out. Input contain. Wait, what? How do you do? Is it this? No. Wait. Ah, here we go. Import. Can you see me when I right, or can you see that when I right click? Hold on. Windows noise. Oh, you can. Okay. Documents, Advent of Code, Day 1, 2021. There it is. Okay, so let me just kind of. Sure, why not? So, let me. I don't need this anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the first one literally doesn't matter. So, like all good Scratch projects start off, we're going to need when green flag is clicked. And this is the part where I have to start learning how these things in Scratch work. Or relearning, I guess. Let's create a variable. Or just rename this one. What do I rename it to? I haven't used my coding brain in a long time. I'll just call it X. Poophead. No, I gotta use short names. Short names for organization. Okay. No, I know what I'll name it. Position. This is the position variable for where it is in my input list. So, item 1 of input 176, item number of thing, this is, if I put 176 in there, okay. Length, okay. So if I go, no, I think it's in looks. Yes. Say, oh no, let's just do it like this. If I set position to 1, green flag 176. Okay, it says 176. So if I do that 2, 184. Okay, so that all works. I now just need to compare stuff. So that would be in operators. I think we need one of these at some point. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. One of these at some point. So I'm just comparing to see if 2 is bigger than 1, and then if 3 is bigger than 2, if 4 is bigger than 3, and 5 is bigger than 4. So let's make a new variable. We're going to call it increase. So we can just keep track of how many times we increase stuff. Oh, yeah, wait, let's make that visible. There we go. I should put on some music or something. What's a soundtrack? You know what? That's fine. It's got some good stuff. I don't know how loud that is. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna turn it down on my end. I do just want it to be mainly background noise. Maybe I should make it. I have no idea what these decibel markings in OBS mean, mostly because I have no concept of what a decibel is, and it doesn't make sense that they're all negative, so it's not very intuitive. Just tell me if I need to turn it up or turn it down, I guess. Or if it's fine. Oh boy. What am I doing again? Pointer, or position and increase. So at the very beginning, I want to set position. I should name that pointer. That's a better name, because I'm gonna call it the pointer. I should set pointer to 1. No, should I set it to 2? I think I should set it to 2 because 1 doesn't actually matter. Yeah, keep it at 2. And then let me duplicate that. I'm gonna need one of these, pointer plus 1. And operators, get rid of that, stick this in here. So 184, 196, that works. I want this one. True. I should start at 1. That way I can compare 1 and 2. Okay. Just update that. True. Okay. Now that I have that, I can go to control, there goes my phone, if, get one of these. And I'm going to need a repeat thing as well. Repeat until, let me get another pointer, is equal to length of input. Or I should do greater than, just in case. Alright. So we'll do that, put that there. That'll cause anything in here to just repeat until pointer is done pointing. Alright. If this is true, this little thing we got here, then we want to change increase by 1. Oh, also at the beginning we should set increase to 0. Oh, and then at the very end I wanted to say, that's a little thing I like to do. I like to have it say the answer. Alright, let's just see if this works. Oh no, I did something wrong. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't increase pointer. And that's a set. Hold on, change. Okay. So let's try again. Oh, that was quick. What does it say? Is this if it's like above? Oh, just nothing. Okay. So 1342. That might just be our answer. 1342. Yeah. There we go. And that's the advent of code. Let's continue on to part 2. Part 2 is generally harder than part 1. Considering every single measurement isn't as useful as expected, there's just too much noise in the data. Instead, consider sums of a 3-measurement sliding window. What? Again, considering the above example. I think they mean below example. I don't know. Alright, so A, B, I don't know what any of this means. Okay, start by comparing the first and second 3-measurement windows. I don't get what it means by 3-measurement window. The measurement, okay, start by comparing the first and second 3-measurement windows. The measurements in the first window are marked A. Oh, okay, I get it. Their sum is that. The second window is marked B. Okay, its sum is that. The sum of measurements in the second window is larger than the sum of the first, so this first comparison increased. Oh, your goal is now To count the number of times the sum of measurements in this sliding window increases from the previous sum. So compare A with B, then compare B with C, then compare C with D, and so on. Stop when there aren't enough measurements left to create a new three measurement sum. Oh. Okay. So I have to group each of the things by 3 now, add it up, and then compare that. Okay. I have an idea. I'm gonna move these over to the right corner. Actually, I didn't need to. I could just make this smaller. Let me make a new list. I'll call this Input Part 2. Okay. Alright. Is there... Yeah, okay. So, in the beginning, I wanted to just delete all of Input Part 2. We'll just do this new every time. It's fine. Okay. Let me move this off to the side. That'll be useful later, maybe. Actually, you know what? Before I do all this, I'm just going to set this aside, actually. Yeah, let's set it down here, just so I can, like, save that. I'll kind of do that, but, like, disconnect it a little bit. Just so I can say that's how I did part 1. And then I'll work on my part 2 up here. Oh, you know what? I remember how I used to do it, actually. Looks, sound, events. This is how I used to do it. I used to... Is this how I did it? No. When I... One or two. Oops. I don't know how I do that. Okay. This is how I used to do it. I think if I do this, it'll ask 1 or 2. When I receive 1. Get rid of that. And now, I can just kind of like keep this over here. And if I enter in 1, it won't do anything. Alright, can I put that in there? Alright. How did I swear I used to do something like this. If... no. Is it... How did I used to do this? Broadcast message 1. That doesn't do anything. What did I... Why don't we just look at my old projects? Let's do that. Here, let's just duplicate that. Maybe not the best idea to work on the same project in both tabs, but oh well. Yeah, we can see my... Oh, apparently I only did 3 days of admin of code. Whatever. Right, day 4 is... So let's look inside this. Broadcast answer. That's how I did it. Okay. I just forgot how a thing worked. What was this again? Oh, 2 or 3. Sure. 2 or 3? What does that mean? Anyways. Broadcast answer. There we go. Now when I do this... Aha! There we go. Now I can save my stuff that way. And now let's do that. Get rid of all that. Message 2. I can work on my stuff over here. Just gonna move it over. Blank slate and all that. I will actually though, just for like, so I don't have to type 2 every single time. Just do that for now. Alright. Now that we've done that, now we can actually go back to what we were trying to do. So, let's move this off to the side. Let's get some groundwork put into place. I'm going to need... I'm gonna need this, I'm gonna need this, and another one of these. And let me go ahead and set pointer to 0, or 1. Let me just bring that here. So pointer, that, wait. Oh, right, I need these. I forgot about that. So we have 176, 184, and 196. Now I can just kind of take some of these. And there, that's the first 3. And if I were to increase pointer by 1, so now it's at 2. That's the next 3. Next 3, next 3. So that should all be working. Let's reset pointer. Now, what am I going to do with this information? I want to add these sets of 3 to my second input list. So let's figure out how to add things. Insert thing at 1 of input. Part 2. Thing. Oh, okay, wait. What if I... How's it doing that? Okay, so it shoves everything down. I'd rather not have to deal with moving backwards. Just for, like, sanity's sake. So I think I'll just make pointer 2 the long-awaited sequel of pointer. And I will just keep increase as set to 0. Give me this. Pointer 2 will be 1. So let's go ahead and do all that. Let's move these around. I have no idea if this makes a good stream, but I don't know if I really care. Alright. Replace. Oh, there's a replacement too. Okay, I don't think I'll be using that, but it's good to know. repeat until, so I'm just going to borrow that one, delete all this. Actually, I might need this. Repeat until pointer. So it did say that to like keep going until I just couldn't do it anymore, right? Stop when there aren't enough measurements left to create a new 3 measurement sum. So the last one I'll be doing is these 3. So I kind of wanted to stop after that. So repeat until pointer is, I can use this. $1997. Right? Wait, no. That means when it ticks over to 1998, it won't do it. So I need it to 1998. So now, if it ticks over to 1999, then it'll stop and ignore whatever is in here. So let's go ahead and stick that on there, and I'm gonna like test some things. Set pointer to, nope, 1998. Yep, that seems to check out. And so if I do somehow, let's say it does end up there. Yeah, okay. This is all working. Do this. And do that. Such exciting work coding with blocks. Man, this must be painful to watch if you're like good at coding and know what you're doing and just sitting here going like, how do I do this? Because I'm just coming up with solutions on the fly. Alright. I'm getting distracted by music. So I wanted to repeat that until it's done, and then I wanted to start adding things. So this is the number I want it to insert at pointer 2 of input 2. Wait. Oh, I can just use pointer 2. Okay. So yep, that seems to check out. And then I'm gonna stick that in there. Move this down a little bit. And then I want it to change pointer by 1 and change pointer 2 by 1. Oh, what just happened? I think that means it. I mean, it looks like it's all gonna work. I guess. All right. Let's just try this. I think that's my input part 2. Should be. I mean, I'm not gonna look through every single number to verify, but... let's just make it a little bit wider. There we go. And now, this is why I put it into a separate list. Now I can just use part 1. So let's just kind of stick that all on there. Get rid of that. Increase should already be at 0. And we're gonna set pointer 2 to 1. That can stay. This needs to be pointer 2. I need a pointer 2 thing. Let's change those out. And that should be it, right? Set pointer 2 to 1. Repeat until pointer 2 is greater than the length of... Oh, input part 2. Let me fix that. Item pointer 2. If that's true, then change increase by 1. Change pointer 2 by 1. Say increase. 1378. Yeah! Yeah! I love doing it with a trash coding thing meant for children. Alright. And there we go. There's my 2 stars. Alright, let me fix this up a little bit now. Now I can do this when I receive 2. Oops. So now if I click that, I can execute part 1, or I can execute part 2. And that's it. That's the game. Okay. Sure, I guess I should publish this now, as I did last year. Advent of code day 1, 2021. Sure. 1 or 2. And then I'll just... there. What's that? Wow. Okay. It just looks really spaced out. Spaced out, that's not the right term. It's like kerning or something like that. Text brain. Anyways, does that look better? Date 1, hour 0. Why are these in a weird spot? Hold on. Stop being there. There we go. Now you can check out my Scratch project. Unshared? What? It is shared. Okay, anyways. Same. What was my naming format last year? 2020 day 3. Okay, let me go back and name it. I like consistency. Day 1. There we go. That's the project. Why is it still saying? Okay, whatever. It just takes some time to update. On to day 2. Let's create a new project. Now I need to figure out how to pilot this thing. It seems like the submarine can take a series of commands like forward 1, down 2, or up 3. Forward X increases the horizontal position by X units, down X increases the depth by X units, up X decreases the depth by X units. Now, let me actually read what I just said because I wasn't processing things as I was reading it aloud. What? Forward X increases the horizontal position by... Okay, down, depth, up. Okay, I understand. Note that since you're on a submarine, down and up might affect your depth, and so they have the opposite results of what you might expect. Okay, I understand. The submarine seems to already have a planned course. Your puzzle input, you should probably figure out where it's going. Forward 5, down 5, forward 8, up 3, down 8, forward 2. Your horizontal position and depth both start at 0. Okay. The steps above would then modify them as followed. Forward adds 5 to your horizontal position. So, X. Is it going to do negative numbers at any point? For forwards anyways? Or is it going to introduce backwards maybe? In the second part? Down adds 5 to your depth, resulting in a value of 5. 13. Okay, so it seems like forward, as far as I can tell, only will ever increase unless it starts throwing negative numbers at me. My depth, however, my Y value, will vary. Okay, after following these instructions, you would have a horizontal position of 15 and a depth of 10. Multiplying these together produces 150. Calculate the horizontal position and depth you would have after following this planned course. What do you get if you multiply your final horizontal position by your final depth? Alright. This should be easy enough. I already have an idea on how to do this. Vaguely. Let's get my puzzle input. Yeah, seems straightforward. This is going to involve a lot of if statements, and it's also it is very good that the words forward, down, and up all start with different letters. So let me make a new text document. I can't wait for the day I could just get a new laptop, because then I will just have so much less junk just everywhere. Okay. Save that. Back to scratch. Alright. What am I doing? Make a list. Input. Import. There we go. 1,000. I don't have a submarine. Alright, let's fix that. Come on. No. Hold on. That'll work. How do I increase or decrease brush size? Here we go. That's the rotor. Oh wait, hold on. Let's you know, it's fine. That's it, actually. I guess you should do headlights. There we go, that's my submarine. Alright. Alright. What am I doing again? Right, I need to kinda, let's move you over a little bit. Forward 7, down 2, forward 7. Okay. We're gonna make new pointer. Much better, yes. I agree. X and Y. Just make the stuff that I already know I'm gonna need. And make an answer thing. I wonder if it's like weird to think about what they might do in part 2. I wonder if they're gonna introduce Z, a new coordinate, because you know we live in a 3D space. Alright, let's go ahead and start this off with events. There it is, one of those. And get some baseline stuff. I'm just gonna need a bunch of these. Set pointer to 0. No, actually that needs to be 1. And as such, I think I want to put it on the bottom. X and Y. There we go. So that is that. That's all our baseline stuff. So now let's take a look at this pointer. Hold on, let me take a look at this. Are any of these numbers bigger than 1 digit long? That's good. If they were... How would I fix that? Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. If these digits ended up being more than 1 digit long, I would have no idea how to do this. No, that's not true. I just thought of a way, but it'd be so tedious. pointer, that is 1. So item pointer of input is forward 7. So first we're going to be doing a bunch of checks. I think I can just put that in there. And we're going to need this, these, there's also 1, 2, aha, letter 1 of, or letter number of word. So if letter 1 of these is equal to either F for forwards, let's see, up for up, or U for up, or D for down. That's how I'm doing this. They did it as down and up in the Advent of Code document, so I'll do it here too. Letter 1 is equal to these. True, false, false. This is why it's good that they all start with different letters. So if they introduce left or right, I can still just do the same thing. Alright. And now, the jankier part. So if, let's count how many letters are in the word forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there's the space, 8. So that means the number is gonna be on letter 9. 7. Why is my phone vibrating? What kind of notification am I getting? What? Tuition? Oh, that's from next semester. Okay. I thought it was telling me I didn't pay this semester's tuition. 7. Good. And then we just have to change X by letter 9 of this. There we go. And that's how we're doing this. Okay. Oh, I also need a repeat thing. Repeat until... Where is it? Item... Number of thing? Or length of... What am I... I'm just saying words and I'm not processing what I'm saying. There we go. Surround that. I'm gonna want to change pointer by 1. Okay. And I'm gonna need one of these. Stick a -1 in there for the, so down increases my, for the up direction. Okay. Stick these in here, and then, okay, so this is down 4, 5, position number 6. And for up, that would be 1, 2, 3. So position number 4. And then at the very end of this, I want it to say... Hold on, I don't need... this variable. Just say x times y, and that should work. That should be my answer. 1000? Exactly. Whoa. For the y. Okay. Alright. Let's see if that worked. So 199,0,0,0,0. Yeah! Based on your calculations, the planned course doesn't seem to make any sense. Find the submarine manual and discover that the process is actually slightly more complicated. In addition to horizontal position and depth, you'll also need to track a third value, aim, which also starts at 0. The commands also mean something entirely different than you first thought. Down increases your aim by X units. Up increases, or Down increases your aim by X units. Up decreases your aim by X units. Forward does two things. It is your horizontal position, or increases your horizontal position by X units. It increases your depth by your aim multiplied by X. Okay. Again, note that since you're on a submarine, down and up do the opposite of what you might expect. Down means aiming in the positive direction. Okay. Now the above example does something different. Forward 5 adds 5 to my horizontal position, a total of 5. Because my aim is 0, my depth does not change. Down adds 5 to my aim, resulting in a value of 5. Forward 8 adds 8 to my horizontal position, becoming 13. Because my aim is 5, my depth increases by 8 times 5. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. Up increases my aim by 3, down increases my aim by 8, and resulting in 10. And then my horizontal position ends up being 15, and because my aim is 10, my depth increases by 20, resulting in a total of 60. This shouldn't be that bad. Alright. I'm gonna think about this. I already have some ideas stewing, and then I'm also just gonna go use the bathroom. I am back, and I did have a think, and I realized that they would not have been able to add a Z direction as part 2 because both parts of a day, as far as I know, will always use the same puzzle input. So they have to somehow change the rules of the input instead of just adding new input. Okay. So let's go ahead and set up this thing. Answer, ask, 1 or 2. I keep using 0 as the letter O for some reason. 1 or 2. And then broadcast. Oh, that would be in events. Broadcast answer. And when I receive 1, receive 2. And I'll just kind of have this off to the side. So now I come over here. And work on this. Why did I move that? Stop. So what am I doing again? I've already forgotten. Right, this thing. So in this, for part 2, let me borrow this. I will be using my Y value as aim, and then X will stay the same. X should actually just straight up still be 1990. I don't think this part has to change. Why am I doing this? No, it does have to change. Or this has to change. X will still end up at 1990. I just have to change Y. Let me look at this. Okay. Change Y by X times Y, right? Increase your depth by aim multiplied by X. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Y will not be my aim. Y still has to be Y. I just have to create a new variable. So change Y by X times aim is what it actually should be. And then... Wait, hold on. No. Let's do that. So I will be changing aim this time. Is this done now? Decreases, increases. Oh, right, I still gotta do this. Something didn't work. Ah, I see. That's a number. Okay. Why is it all weird and like cut off? Stop it. Okay. I'm gonna like type that in the chat so I can just like not have to switch between two tabs constantly. 1267 530 308 960. There we go. So let's just copy that. So that's not the right answer. My answer is too high. Okay, what did I do wrong? What thing did I overlook? Return to day 2. What did I do wrong? Down 5. I feel like it's the up thing that's like, I did something wrong. If I had to guess. Resulting in a value of 2. Resulting in a value of 10. Your depth increases. What is my code doing? Witter 1. If it's F, it'll change Y. Or no, it'll change X by, you know that. Forward shouldn't be affected at all, right? 15. 15, yeah. Okay, what is it doing with aim? Let's just see what it's doing, actually. Why is it? Aim is exactly 2000, which is suspicious. What am I looking for? I'm looking for weight. No, wait. No, I do want it there. I never reset aim. I should see if it gives me a different number after I do this. Set aim to 0. I feel like aim was 0 before, so... But who knows? No, that's a completely different number. It might just be because I didn't set aim correctly. So maybe I didn't do anything wrong, except for the fact that I didn't reset aim. 502 729 5289 6 0. No, I'm still too high. Okay. So something is wrong with my code. Still. Now we're gonna do this. There's not anything else I'm forgetting to reset, is there? No. Aim is 2. Hold on, let me restart. Wait. Oh, okay. Hold on. This might be unbearable to watch, but I'm gonna make that 5 seconds. So down 2. Okay. This should increase by like... Wait. Change y by x times... In my head that was supposed to be 14. Okay, so we're at pointer 2. No, cause wait. Is it just because I'm doing things in the wrong order? That's 2 to my horizontal. 15. Oh! I know what I'm doing wrong. It's not supposed to be multiplied by my x value. It's supposed to be multiplied by letter 9 of... letter 9 of item pointer of input. Okay. Hopefully that fixes it. Okay. New number. 197 5421 260. Haha! There we go. Alright, we got there in the end. Turn to my advent calendar. Let me check on something. Okay. Alright, the submarine has been making some odd creaking noises, so you ask it to produce a diagnostic report just in case. The diagnostic report, my puzzle input, consists of a list of binary numbers, which, when decoded properly, can tell you many useful things about the conditions of the submarine. The first parameter to check is the power consumption. You need to use the binary numbers in the diagnostic report to generate 2 new binary numbers called the gamma rate and the epsilon rate. The power consumption can then be found by multiplying the gamma rate by the epsilon rate. Each bit in the gamma rate can be determined by finding the most common bit in the corresponding position of all numbers in the diagnostic. What? Wait, each bit in the... What am I doing? You need to use the binary numbers in the diagnostic report to generate 2 new binary numbers. The power consumption can then be found by multiplying them. Each bit in the gamma rate can be determined by finding the most common bit in the corresponding position of all numbers in the diagnostic report. For example, given the following diagnostic report, considering the first bit of each number, or considering only the first bit of each number, there are 5 0 bits and 7 1 bits. Since the most common bit is 1, the first bit of the gamma rate is 1. I have to go through these systematically and just figure out. I have to figure out what is the most common number in each vertical slice of my entire list. The most common second bit of the numbers in the diagnostic report is 0. So the second bit of the gamma rate is 0. The most common value of the third, fourth, and fifth bits are 1, 1, and 0. So my final 3 bits of the gamma rate are 1, 1, 0. So the gamma rate is the binary number 10110, or 22 in decimal. The epsilon rate is calculated in a similar way. Rather than use the most common bit, the least common bit from each position is used. So it's just the inverse number. Okay. I can do this. I think I can do this. Oh, this is gonna be so jank. Oh, let me finish doing this though. I don't need this. One, two. I can move this over now. Advent of code 2021 day 2. Dum 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 dum. Share 1 or 2 and there. Why is the title still that? Advent of code 2021 day 2. Awesome. There we go. That is now in my backpack. Scratch, create. Costumes, trash. Trash, there we go. Alright, make a list. Input. Alright, let's look at the input. Oh wait, what is my final answer, by the way? I just kind of assumed that you multiply the two numbers together. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let me get my puzzle input. Ah. Yep, that's definitely binary. I can just do this, right? There we go. New text document, day 3, 2021. Dun, 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 dun. Read it. One. Wait, no, I already messed up. Did I? I don't speak binary. Alright. It didn't like this. Alright, well, I tried. Length 1000. Okay, how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I have a vague idea on how to do this, so let's just make it come to fruition. Pointer. Set that to 1. Make a variable. What are my variables gonna be? Do gamma. What was the other one? Epsilon? Epsilon. Let's just do that. Make a variable. There we go. So, how am I going to do this? I need to go through. They all have the same amount of characters, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah. I need 2 more variables. Wait. Yeah. 2 more variables. I need zeros, zeros, and I need ones. Isn't it kind of weird how a lot of people say ones and zeros even though 0 is smaller than 1, so it should come first? It should be zeros and ones, which some people say, but it's a lot more common to say ones and zeros. I think that's it. I have pointer. Oh, I need LN. That's gonna be letter number. Let's just do it like that. Ramping up in variables real quick. So set gamma and epsilon to 0. Set zeros and ones to zeros. And set ln to 0. Or no, set that to 1. Stick it up here. I'm just gonna move ln over here next to pointer. Okay. Now I need not repeat 10 times, but just repeat until that. So pointer is length hold on. Can I set these to actually nothing? Good. Now I need to figure out something else works. Let's do that. Get that repeat off there for now. Join. No, I need gamma and like 0. Good, good. All works. What happens now if I were to do this? Okay. Alright, it's all coming together. Reset everything again. Okay, and now gamma is not gamma. We're going... Do I need any if statements? I will need some if statements later. It'll be an if else actually. Zeros and ones, that's our tracking. So item number, no. Item pointer, oh, not what I meant. Item pointer of input pointer is like a y coordinate and ln is like an x coordinate, kind of, as far as the list is concerned. So I need letter, where is it? Letter ln. Letter ln of item pointer of input. 1. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need 2 repeat untils. Repeat until ln is greater than 12. So it'll do 12, but then, right? I'm just gonna assume that works, and if it doesn't, I don't know why. This code might be unoptimized enough that we actually get to see it run for more than a split second. What do I do now? Okay, I gotta start manipulating zeros and ones. Right, yes. Change. So if letter ln of item pointer of input is equal to 0, do that, do this, else, if it's not that, then it's a 1. Okay. So actually, let's test this out. And then let me change pointer by 1. It's a 0. Okay. That works. Reset those. So after, let's get it outside of that. I want it to go through column 1, the entirety of it. That's what this does, because this moves the pointer. And after that, it will do another if function, if else function, actually. If what do we do if they're equal? Do I just have to trust that they're not equal to each other? I'm just gonna have to trust that they're not ever gonna be equal, even though they could be. If zeros is greater than ones, then change, no, set gamma to gamma joined together with 0. Oops. Else, we know that it was 1 instead. Now let's stop it. I think I can just do the reverse thing here. If zeros is less than ones, then set epsilon to epsilon joined together with said number. And that is the column done. Right? No, wait, hold on. No, that's set. Change pointer by 1. Wait, hold on. I can just click that. Okay. Let's change ln by 1 at the very end of that repeat statement. Wait. Yes. I feel like something didn't work. What did I do wrong? Hold on. If repeat until pointer of if letter ln. Notice it really is just that, but I doubt it. No, hold on, wait, that would mean my... Let's just go ahead and make sure that 0 is not the answer. Okay. So what is wrong with my code? How many numbers ended up in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, okay. ln. Letter ln. Okay, hold on. Set ln to that was 7. What does this tell me? Oh, well, pointer as well. Hold on. Set pointer to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So then do that. That works. So I know what happened, I think. I'm an idiot, is what happened. I didn't reset the zeros and ones between my column shifting. Let's try this again. No, something still went wrong, I think. Right? Something definitely went wrong. I got a different number. How is epsilon still? Do I need to, like... Where am I supposed to reset it? Did I just put it in the wrong spot? If... No, I don't feel like I did. zeros is less than ones. I don't know. So 2047. Just make sure. Okay. I just have to test it. What else am I doing wrong? So repeat until pointer. So that makes it go down. If letter number of item pointer is equal to 0, change zeros by 1. Else change ones by 1. Then change pointer by 1. So it does all that. And we get to the very end. And now it checks if zeros is greater than ones. Set gamma to just append a 0 onto the end of gamma. Else append a 1 onto the end of gamma. And then if zeros is less than 1, append a 0 onto epsilon. Else append a 1 onto the end of epsilon. Then change by line number and reset zeros and ones and do all that 12 times. The only thing that I could see being a problem is maybe I just don't understand if-else statements all that well, and everything just needs to be an if statement? I don't know. Where did that just... okay. Oh, I have one more. If... just duplicate that. 1. Change zeros by 1. Change ones by 1. That goes in there. Change pointer. What happened this time? I don't even know. I just... Give me... If... and do that. Wait. I'm so confused on why this doesn't work. And this is why I stopped doing computer science. I feel like something's wrong with what I have here. No, I'm confident that if else works the way I think it does and that I can stick with this. I'll keep this off to the side just in case I'm an idiot, but maybe I did go into an else if. Yeah, I'll do that. So, if zeros is greater than ones, then set gamma, or just append a zero onto the end of gamma. Else, so say that's not it. Let's just say ones is greater than zeros then. Check that first. I don't know, man. Zeros is greater. A zero got appended onto gamma. Ones is less. A one got appended onto epsilon. I'm going to change ln by 1. I know what it is now. Hopefully. Please let this be it. I keep doing this. I need the reset pointer too. Please work. We have numbers! My gosh. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. There's our first number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. There's the second number. 177. 3918. Ha! Okay. My gosh. I feel like all of my problems have stemmed from the same issue of just not resetting things. Dum 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 dum. Okay, next you should verify the life support rating, which can be determined by multiplying the oxygen generator rating by the CO2 scrubber rating. Both the oxygen generator rating and the CO2 scrubber rating are values that can be found in your diagnostic report. Finding them is the tricky part. Both values are located using a similar process that involves filtering out values until only one remains. Before searching for either rating value, start with the full list of binary numbers from your diagnostic report and consider just the first bit of those numbers. Okay. Then, keep only numbers selected by the bit criteria for the type of rating value for which you are searching. Discard numbers which do not match the bit criteria. If you only have one number left, stop. This is the rating value for which you are searching. Otherwise, repeat the process, considering the next bit to the right. Okay? Wait. What are you talking about? The bit criteria depends on which type of rating value you want to find. My brain is dying. I don't feel like thinking anymore. Maybe doing multiple days of the advent of code in a row isn't healthy. I'll leave this auto saves now. I'm gonna take a break from the advent of code. I'll pick it up later. My title promises something else if I get bored. So let's find that something else. Let's look through my Steam library. Whoa. Okay, Steam didn't like that. Reset the brain values. Oh, alright. Yeah, I guess I did forget to do that. It's done. I'm ready. Let's do part 2. No. I refuse. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's kind of... There we go. Let's just look through my stuff here. What's something I could just like play, but like, you know, I don't know. Risk of Rain 2. I think I'll play this when the DLC comes out. Snake RX. Remember that? I think they stopped really updating it for some reason. Thumper. I have not played Thumper in a long time. I think I'll play Thumper. Give me a moment. Let me find my controller. Here it is. Have I played Thumper on stream before? I don't know. I don't think I have. It's another rhythm game. Get ready for Windows sound. actually play. Weird. Okay. I was expecting the bum ba dum. Alright, let's move OBS to the second monitor, this to the first monitor. Boot up this real quick. Go to this. Whoa. What? Why did RetroSpy crash? Try again. What? What do you mean? I don't know what this means. Ah. RetroSpy. What do you mean something's missing? Everything is here. I think. Skins. Just do it. Go. Wait. Why didn't it see that my controller was plugged in? This thing isn't broken, is it? Just what is the problem here? I do that. My keyboard still works, right? No. It doesn't. Did this thing just die? Okay. What? No, hold on. What? No, don't do that. Okay. My gosh. I guess my USB hub stopped working. Okay. Here we are. Thumper. Thumper is a VR game? I didn't know that. I should let my friend Tyler know about that. Play Thumper. Let's change up the stream info. Thumper. There we go. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Apparently that's not. Well, we'll see what when we get into actual gameplay. This is one of those games where it like freezes if you click out of the window. I never beat this game. Probably got too difficult. But I'm just gonna restart from level 1. Okay. Hold on. Let's stuff, because now that I'm playing a music-based game, I actually have to hear it. I was... Can I restart? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Start messing with stuff again. So, the music in this game is very thumpy, I guess, is the best word to describe it. It has a feel to it. It's like, I like this music for the same reason that I like music with factory sounds in them. Like do it at the last second, like get like a perfect turn or something like that. But it's like risky because I might hurt myself. Trying to figure out if it's best to use the joystick or the D-pad. Ah, I remember that. You can fly, which becomes more important later. I love the whole going into a tunnel that, like, non-Euclidean geometry, I think, is, or non-Euclidean space. I went into a tunnel that didn't exist from the outside. Except for the entrance. Like this, right here. And now I'm in a tunnel. Oh. I think I could have just held A the entire time. Hey. Woo. I remember I found this game essentially the same way I found Origami, by watching a Jacksepticeye video. Speaking of Jacksepticeye, this will lead into like a bigger topic, but he showed up on the Game Awards last night. I didn't watch it last night, I just watched it today, but that leads into the topic of just the Game Awards in general, where essentially a whole lot of nothing happened except, I don't know, the Cuphead DLC, Breath of the Sonic movie trailer that I like skipped over because trailers have spoilers. I feel like there's like one or two other notable things. I don't know. I don't remember them. How many Breath of the Wild games are there now? There's Breath of the Wild. There's Breath of the Anime with Genshin Impact. There's going to be Breath of the Pokemon. There's going to be Breath of the Kirby. And now there's going to be Breath of the Sonic. Did I miss any? But Sonic run fast. Ah! Ah. I'm disappointed in myself. Hold on. Oh, I missed it. Okay, I gotta stop doing stuff like that. He says, knowing full well that he's just gonna do it again. Why is the beetle running? Why is the beetle running so fast? I don't really know. There's not really a whole lot of lore in this game. It's just rhythm game. Oh no! Yeah! Oh no! I'm glad I got that. B rank. The beetle runs from the responsibilities of beating a beetle. What are the responsibilities? What do beetles do? What do beetles do? Beetles aren't really known for much other than being beetles. Because, like, with ants, they're known for, like, interacting with other ants and stuff like that, and, like, forming colonies and stuff. And bees, they're known for, like, making honey and stuff like that. Beetles are just known for being beetles. Oh, that was that sound, that weird sound you heard when I did that turn? I got a perfect turn there. So I just have to do it at the, like, actual last second. Oh. Yeah, no. I actually just wasn't expecting that third turn there. There, that was another one. That last one there. Also, I feel like we didn't mention it, but that guy had a face. Perfect turns, too. Beetles are so cool, they don't need anything special. Are they cool, though? I guess they can fly. And have, like, I guess, tougher exteriors. Alright, level 2. Like the RGB. Ah, this. This is where they introduce the flying mechanic. Where if you don't do it, you'll die. Can I make it? No. S rank. I got a perfect turn there. That was one. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Huh. What else happened on the Game Awards? Reggie was there. Always good to see Reggie. I'm glad he still exists. I don't know. There's just a whole lot of nothing at the Game Awards. It's just a whole... All it really is just one really big advertisement for a lot of things. That's all it really is. Oh. Like, I feel like a show like that should feel like a celebration of, like, video game culture and stuff like that, but no, it doesn't feel like that at all. In fact, it feels like pretty much the opposite. How am I doing that? Yeah, last year, it was... Last year, the only thing I remember about last year's is The Last of Us Part 2 winning every single award in the entire show, essentially. Oh, I remember another big thing that came out of this year's Game Awards. Oh my gosh. Among Us VR is going to be a thing, which is awesome. I love that so much. I missed another note. Yeah, 2 perfect turns in a row there. I was watching the Game Awards earlier. Like I watched a streamer watch the Game Awards. I watched his VOD of it, and it was Grapefruit. I know I've mentioned him before, and he like started his stream like, I guess he thought it started at like 4 p.m. his time, so either he got confused or they actually just delayed the thing, which might have happened. I don't really know. I don't really remember. Oh my gosh. But he ended up playing like Minesweeper for like the 30 minutes before the Game Awards actually started, and then proceeded to continue playing Minesweeper through every single boring and non-interesting part of the Game Awards, which is most of it. So, that was awesome. So that was half of that stream was just like Minesweeper. Ah! I almost missed that turn. There we go. It had like 3 hours of pre-shows. Did it? I don't remember that. Ah. I thought it only had like 30 minutes of pre-show. What am I doing? There we go. What? Wait, no, that was a bad idea. Oh, there we go. Yeah. This game has good feel. Ah. Good game feel. E rank. Huh? No misses, no damage. Ah! They tricked me. I thought they were gonna do the double left turn. Ah, oh, dang. Oh, not doing too hot. You know, in like the first level, I told myself that I wasn't gonna try and go for a bunch of perfect turns, but it feels so good to get them that I'm just going for them all the time now. No! And that's what I get. But I'm still gonna do it. Nope. Like, the weird moving bits of this game are just so mesmerizing to look at. Oh, I did it way too early. Whew. That was early. Oh, well, I feel like I should have gotten that. Oops. Sometimes I accidentally get the perfect turns just because I notice at like the very last second which way I'm supposed to be turning. Oops. Yeah.
I like how you can do like little combos like that, but like smashing yourself in the notes. Dang. Alright, let's see. S rank. Triangle. Bring those drums in. Face. Alright. That was a clean boss kill. Oh, wait. 4 hits? Wait, nah! I almost got hurt there. There we go. Clean boss kill. S rank. How long have I been going? 2 hours, 30 minutes. New high score. Ooh. Wah. I feel like now would be a good stopping point. Yeah. Alright, well, have a good night.